What is going on, family, masters and princesses? I know you guys are in the house today. So, we got a great request from a good friend Polska Bob to check out one of the original songs from the original, group that Miku started. You know what I mean? Like the pop sensation, if you will. Some of it sounded okay. You know what I mean? For as much as it was, but I feel like this is like the original group, right? So the original like beginning origin stories, if you will, of the very before Bandmaid was formed. So I'm pretty stoked to check this out and actually listen to the actual song that we checked out in the documentary that is now available if you haven't checked it out, if you haven't seen it yet, of the newest episode of the Bandmaid docuseries. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that was something I might have heard, like that little snippet right there. Maybe, I'm not ssure. Even if I didn't, that's what I was kind of hearing with like the original thing, where it sounds kind of like they're pop punk, if you will. It's like, because it was very like kind of like on a poppy edge, where like what they were going for was like a lot more of like the pop star sound, and then they add like a little bit of guitars to it. The chorus sounded pretty good though. It sounded pretty catchy. It sounded pretty awesome. But I also am seeing from the artwork that I think this is where the whole pigeon thing started from. And that's what I kept thinking about, that, like, while we've been listening to this. I was like, is this where the whole pigeon origin thing I think started? Because I'm seeing it on the artwork, and I see the Poe. You know what I mean? It's all coming together, I feel, a little bit. I'm telling you, with like those little power chords in there and and with the actual drum track, this sounds like, some emo pop punk shit that I would be vibing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this sounds like some shit I would have listened to throughout my life. You know what I mean? A little bit. It's not as pop as I thought it was gonna sound.
Don't you wanna say it? Don't say that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm kind of vibing with this a little bit. I kind of like it. that's what I got for you guys, man. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. It's kind of a vibe, man. I kind of dig it. Let's go ahead and get some boosts. I know this is old, but we're still going to do it. We're still going to give it a little thumbs up. Oh, there's no comment. You can't comment on it. We'll at least give it a like. We'll at least give it the like. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, man. Like I said, it's got a vibe and an energy that I kind of like. You know what I mean? It definitely doesn't sound like Bandmaid. Bandmaid definitely got heavier. The overall sound from Miku, you know what I mean? Because that was one of the things that was pretty consistent with the documentary, where all of the members, no matter where they were kind of with or what, like they weren't kind of like quite in the right fit for the band yet, and like now was like what they built has become like more kind of like what they are, and I feel like that kind of represents it. But like you see, like I see little elements of Bandmaid like elevated, like, you know what I mean? Like this is like early form, like we like you took this into Bandmaid, you know what I mean? Like this inspiration. I know I said this completely backwards, but Bandmaid had some inspiration pulled from this and used it in the future. Does that make sense? Where their songs tend to have like a lot of like uplift and happy like kind of energy kind of in the choruses a lot. They do have like some like more sad and more darker stuff, but like very consistent with kind of like having very uplifting, like making you kind of want to jump and dance kind of thing. A lot of times with choruses. Which is cool. Like I said, I like that energy. I like that sound. I feel like it's a good way to translate art in a way that to me this one sounded kind of like a little emo version. You know what I mean? Where it's a little sad. I don't know what the lyrical content breakdown would be on this one. I had to go look it up. But yeah, it had like a little bit of emo vibes to it, man. But I was kind of feeling it. I dig it. But if you yeah, I think that's all I got. Make sure you are kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.